We're going to have one last word with Sally, who will be leaving, I expect, Wembley Way today, a little bit more tired than you possibly arrived.
Yeah, perhaps. How much sleep did Dan have? None. I think I had 10 minutes, about 10 minutes. Yeah, it's not good, is it? I will miss Wembley Way and my little park bench that's been my home for the last 2 weeks. It's been, do you know what? It's been lovely. It's been great to be part of this community. Everybody in these flats all around us has come and chatted to us. It's been an amazing journey, you would have to say. Do you remember last week we spoke to an England superfan? Remember Billy Grant? Billy was there last night. He's here this morning with his daughter Bella. Morning to you both.
Hi Sally, how you doing?
Now, Billy, you have followed England across the globe. How does last night compare with all those other moments of drama you've seen?
It's bad, but it's almost like Groundhog Day. You get used to it. So the thing about it is that, there's immense pride, being an England fan and actually getting to a final. For us, we wanted just to get to the final, so we got to the final this time. So I think myself, for my daughter, for my whole family that were there last night, and for all fans around the country, around the world, we're so proud of England being there. We didn't quite get over the line, but still, just to be at that stage and to be, one of the top 2 teams in Europe, I think that's just fantastic.
And Bella, what about you? How was the match for you last night?
Well, I think it was kind of all right, because this whole experience, this whole tournament has just been so good that losing in the final, I thought it was going to be really bad, but it really wasn't that bad. I wasn't that sad. I was just happy to be here the whole time. I went to almost all of the games, so I was really grateful for that.
Oh, Bella, I think we need to channel a bit of your attitude this morning, and all the grown-ups need to listen to that.
That's right.
Tell me what you thought about Gareth Southgate last night. His team selection, the decisions he made.
I think that, listen, I put it down to the manager. He knows his team. He sees them in training. We did sort of question marks, when he made the substitutions very late on obviously for the penalties. So we thought, right, these are the penalty takers. But obviously they must have seen them, in training taking the penalties. So that's why they chose them. But I think that you've got a young team out there. The pressure, you've got your whole bank of fans who are going crazy behind the goal, and I think the pressure was just too much for them. So listen, I'm not going to take any away from Gareth Southgate, Chris Powell, all the people that just do the work there. I think they're absolutely brilliant, and they've given us an immense amount of pride, and especially this team, this diverse team that is out there, which has pulled in so many people, black, white, Asian, LGBT, whatever, around the country, around the world, to love England, where people normally were a little bit worried about supporting England. I've been supporting them for years, but I'm glad that my friends have been pulled into that.
Tell me then, what's your reaction to the racist abuse that those 3 players have received overnight?
Well, it's interesting because Bella's the one that I was trying to get us home, didn't get home until 2 o'clock in the morning, but Bella's the one that actually was on social media telling us what's going on. Tell me a bit, what's your thoughts, Bells?
Oh, well, when I got into my phone, instantly, there was loads of racist abuse. My friends were telling me about it, and I just think it's unacceptable, because your race doesn't change the way you take a penalty. And, you can't just abuse someone just because they missed a penalty when millions of people are watching them. They're under pressure. You can't just abuse someone just for that. And I think it's just disgusting.
Well, Billy and Bella. Bella, I'm definitely going to be channeling some of that Bella philosophy this morning. Thank you very much indeed. Your race doesn't change the way you take a penalty. And as we've mentioned on the programme already, the Prime Minister, Boris Johnson, has made a statement about the racism. And also the Metropolitan Police have said they are investigating.